Alright, what is going on, guys? It is Benny, and I'm going to be showing you guys a deck that honestly has been like buffed a lot in the last month or two. And now it was a great deck last season. I don't think it's any secret that Minor Poison with Mortar is a pretty strong deck, but honestly the double evolutions have made it so much stronger. It's the weirdest thing. I feel like the biggest issue with Minor Poison for a long time was just the fact that like it's hard to kind of get damage. Like you have to poison cycle most people down. But now you don't. Like now having the double evolutions, it adds so much offense, and it's actually it's absurd. Let's pop the queen ability here. He's gonna go for the skeletons and the little prince. We should get some damage out of this, nothing too crazy. Honestly, he got more with his Royal Hogs, I think, but that's okay. And honestly, another thing about this deck, guys, is like I've seen a lot of people playing Mortar, which is weird because I don't see that very often. Like Mortar always has a bit of a lower usage rate. You know, you see that with a lot of high skill decks. It's always good, but it's not always like in the meta. But now I'm seeing like Mortar Graveyard, Mortar Balloons. Some people were talking about that in my clan. I played freaking Mortar E-Golem, which like made me want to actually die. So it's weird. I don't know what's going on. Something's off, but regardless, this deck is amazing, and I hope you guys have some success with it. I'm going to drop my Archer Queen in the same lane that he's going to probably Royal Hogs. The reason why I'm doing this is just because I want to kind of stop as much damage as I can. I don't want to go like tit for tat on damage against him. I kind of want to, you know, shut it down and just slowly chip him down. And then maybe get a Mortar Evo lock. Actually, he played his Knight there, so let's go for our Evo Mortar. Then let's go for our Knight in front in case he bomb towers. Let's wait for that Ice Spirit to go down. Then we can go for our Evo Bats here. He might be in a little bit of trouble. Let's go for our Miner on the tower. And then hopefully that little Prince doesn't like lock onto all of them. Okay, I guess he will, but that's some great damage. The poison is not going to work because Evo Bats are just like freaking golems apparently. That's crazy damage. Let's log right here, and then let's do this. Let's pop our Archer Queen ability to help take out those Royal Hogs, and then we can just kind of go for a Mortar here, and let's wait and see what he does. If he bombs towers, then it won't work because the Archer Queen will take care of that pretty easily. Let's go for a Miner on the tower. If we get the Archer Queen ability in time, then the okay, actually we definitely won't. We're gonna have to log that. We can play our Knight here, and then we're gonna have to play guards to help defend this. And honestly, let's play our bats as well, just to really help shred all of this down. If he pops his Little Prince ability, we should be okay. Let's play our Archer Queen here. There's the Little Prince ability. We're gonna pop the ability of our Archer Queen, and then we're gonna log, just to kind of, you know, shred all of this down. I honestly might start Minor Poison cycling him because we have the Archer Queen down. We have the 3-card cycle. So let's go for that. Let's go for the poison. Oof, that was a really good spot for him to play his Knight. We can play our bats here. And then let's play our Mortar right here to pull. And we should log and hopefully get some good value out of that. And the Little Prince will get hit as well. We can do this, and then he's probably going to pop his Little Prince ability, which is a mistake, because now we can play our Knight right here. No worries, and then we can play our Evil Bats, and let's go for a Miner behind the tower, and then we're going to poison. Hopefully we can get some good Miner chip damage, and that should be game. Let's give him a good game, let's give him a good luck, and let's go on into the next Grand Challenge match. Alright, you guys, next match up, let's go for the Archer Queen in the back, just to get that 3-card cycle. Now when you're playing this deck, guys, you know, don't be afraid to kind of hit them with your Archer Queen cycle. Honestly, like your Archer Queen is so important, especially because of the 3-card cycle. I know it's a really expensive card to play, so you definitely don't want to like waste her, if that makes sense, but you do want to cycle her as much as you can. And it's weird because you kind of play her like Musketeer or Little Prince, but you also kind of don't. He's going to go for the Graveyard here. This is why it's so good to have guards in this deck, and you can kind of see the strength of the guards in this deck. Because they really do work well with Graveyard. 10% battery, when is it not at that 10%, man? Holy. We'll go for the Miner on the Mortar just to kind of chip it down, but honestly, he went for the Skeleton Drag, so I don't think we're going to really get anything out of this, but it was worth a try. You know, if you don't try, then what are you doing? This guy is playing, oh my goodness, this guy's playing Mortar Graveyard, which like I was just talking about earlier, about how I've seen some weird frickin' Mortar decks. That's so crazy. Well, that goes to prove, guys, that I was not frickin' capping to you guys, that Mortar Graveyard is alive, and it has been summoned from the deepest darks of Clash Royale decks, and it is here. This guy's gonna hit me with the poison. I logged the Dark Prince just to kind of keep the Archer Queen alive, but honestly it was a waste of time because she's dead anyways. but because of the poison. But that's okay. Let's go for a mortar here and just kind of see what he does. He's gonna go for his barb barrel, so I'm gonna bats and then miner, and that'll force him to play skeleton dragons. So we'll kind of see. Or he goes for his little prince, which I guess was a good play. Can't hate on that, but we get some really good miner chip damage. And then let's wait and see. Whoa, game was lagging there. Let's play our knight here because he used his little prince ability. No way that hit my knight, man. That was stupid. Let's just wait now. I could start my archer queen in the back, but honestly, like I'm going to start her opposite lane actually so that he cannot poison. And then I'm going to cycle my guards in the back here. And he's going to go for the skeleton dragons. So I'm just going to do this and then this. And I poisoned on the skeleton dragons. I probably should have poisoned the graveyard, but I don't care. It's going to work either way. And then let's go for the EvoMortar. Let's pop our Archer Queen ability. And we're going to get some great damage out of her. He has to play his EvoMortar because of it. He's got the Evo Skellies down. Let's... do I want to poison those? No, I don't want to. I'm not feeling that poison quite yet on those skeleton dragons. Let's go for the log, and let's go for a miner and some guards as a counter push. And then let's go for a mortar again. And every time we're playing the miner, if we can get it behind the tower, that's kind of a plus because it'll pull everything that he plays to counter it behind the tower. He's gonna go for the skeleton dragons and the dark prince. We can just play our knight to distract, and then we can play the bats behind to help take them out. And we could definitely either start... I think we're just gonna miner poison cycle now. Might as well. Let's go for the mortar. It was again just to pull, and you'll see here like the dark prince goes behind the tower. So that's kind of the nice way or nice thing about pulling the or playing your miner behind the tower. Sorry, we'll log just to cycle. Let's play our guards right here. Let's play our knight right here, and then let's play our bats on the little prince to kind of take him out. He's gonna poison, but that's okay. Ooh, okay, we might have to play a defensive poison here. Actually, no, we're chilling. So I can go for the miner, and I'm going to go in front because I keep playing it behind, and then we'll go for poison. He went for the behind prediction, didn't work, and that's going to be good game, and good luck. We're going to go for the mortar. He just gave us a lock, and then he played his Tesla, but he played his Tesla a little bit late. I'm going to pop the Archer Queen ability so that we can kind of get some damage on that knight, and just kind of stop any counter push ability by him. Now, if we're playing Expo, which I think we might, I don't even know. I guess this has to be minor poison, so we might have wall breakers. I was going to say if it's Expo, then it'll be an interesting matchup, because I actually haven't ever played Expo in this, but who knows. Let me know if you guys want some Expo gameplay as well. Honestly, I used to play Expo. I don't right now. And I don't know if I'm going to be hated if I post some Expo gameplay, you know. I know it's not a fan favorite deck. Honestly, it frustrates me too, but I'm just curious if anybody actually still plays that. We got the poison to take down that Mother Witch. I'm going to play my bats now because it's safe too. That E-Spirit isn't really going to do much. Next time he plays that E-Spirit so recklessly, I think I could go for a King Tower activation. Let's go for our Mortar here. If he plays the Tesla, the guards will help take it out. Or if he, yeah, okay, we're okay. He played it pretty delayed, and then he logged, so we got the shot out of it, and that's pretty much all I can ask for. And now we can start our Archer Queen in the back once we have enough elixir. This deck isn't like Mortar Bait where you just spam constantly. You know, you don't really want to like play, like when I'm playing Mortar Bait, for example, or other mortar decks, it's rare that I actually get to 10 elixir. You know, like I'll probably play, I play pretty aggressive, whereas with this deck, you don't really want to do that. He's gonna go for the Evo Knight, and he's got the Evo Skellies. So this guy means business, man. But we should be okay. And then I guess we could just wait. Let's see. Yeah, let's log this just to be safe. There's his miner. We'll play our guards here. And then let's see if he poisons. Let's go for our EvoMortar, and then we can play Evo Bats and Miner in a second here. He can't go for the Tesla in front this time. Let's do this. Then he's got the Mother Witch, which is annoying, so let's play the poison to help take all of that out. He goes for the Miner on the Mortar. Let's log here just to kind of interrupt. And the Evo Bats are still going to work, so we get some pretty good value out of all of that. But honestly, he's got another freaking Mother Witch, which is annoying. Let's let the Archer Queen just do her thing. And then he's going to poison, so I'm going to play my Knight up high. Let's play our Bats, and let's go for a Miner as well. And then he played an interesting Miner. Let's play our guards on it. And let's just wait. This guy is definitely cooking. Okay, I don't want a Mortar here, because that's pretty risky. Why did I log? That was stupid. Let's play our Bats on the Miner to help take it out. And then just kind of wait. There's the Mother Witch. Let's do this. Knight doesn't get there in time, but that's okay. We're going to play the poison right there just because I want to kind of take that Mother Witch out as fast as possible. Then we can go for the Miner. We have our Evil Bats again, so I'm going to go for a Mortar, and then I can play my Evil Bats right here. He's going to go for the Miner, and our EvoMortar is, or our Mortar is not going to get a lock on tower. We can just log here. God, that Mother Witch is so annoying, man. Holy. Okay, let's just wait. I think I'm going to pop my Archer Queen ability in a second here. Let's do that. There's his Knight. Let's play our Knight right here up high to help with that. And then, ooh, we misplayed the Mortar. Let's get the guards right here on the Mortar. Hopefully he doesn't notice that we misplayed it. Mortar will shoot those Evo Skellies, and then we can go in with the Bats and the Miner again. And then let's see. Let's just wait and see. Let's play our Knight, and then let's go for a Poison as well. And then let's just log. Honestly, I'm just going to Miner Poison cycle here. Let's go, and then let's get his Miner down. Let's cycle our Bats, and then let's get another Poison in there. Our Miner is chipping away. So that's going to be a good game, but holy, that was a sweaty matchup. Honestly, this guy was pretty good. I can't hate on that. Last matchup, let's get right into this. He's going to go for the Goblin Drill. We can just play our Knight right here, and then I'm going to log just to kind of, you know, do a bit of work, and then we can go for the Mortar here because he played the Bomber on the left side. Evo Bomber, we're going to have to watch out for that because that can definitely counter the Mortar pretty well. He's going to go for his Little Prince. I'm just going to play Bats on it just to kind of chip him down. That way, he's going to be so low that he has to pop the ability so early, or, I mean, he can't. So, either way, I take that as a win. Now let's just kind of wait and see what he goes for. He's going to go for his Goblin Drill. I'm just going to do this, and then I'm going to log, and that should be full countered. And then we can go for a Miner on the counter push here. He's going to go for a Bomber, but the Bomber locks onto our Miner. Why did he change before the Miner was even dead? That's so stupid. What the heck? Alright, Supercell hates Benny, apparently confirmed. What the heck was that, man? Whatever. I don't even care, man. Alright, let's play our Bats here. And let's take out this Bomb Tower, see if we can get something with our Mortar, maybe. We get nothing, honestly. But that's okay. I'm feeling a little defeated here, though, honestly. Some of these plays are not working out in my favor, and I'm a little bit over it. Let's let that Knight go and just kind of see what he does. He's going to go for another Goblin Drill. I guess he's not running Evo Bomber, which is nice. Oh, I guess he can't. Because in the challenges, the new Evos, they don't work yet. So I guess he can't really do much with those. Because he went for the Goblin Drill, I'm going to go for the EvoMortar. He plays the Goblins, and again, they go behind the tower. He plays the Little Prince, but that is not going to be a good counter to our Mortar. And then our EvoMortar actually shoots those wall breakers, which is great. Let's play our Evo Bats here, just to kind of, like, stress him out a little bit and force him to play something. Evil Bats are going to get onto the tower almost, but then he goes for the Royal Delivery. We can just do this Knight up here. He's going to go for a Poison. I'll just wait a second, then we can log. Then let's go for the Poison, or the Mortar, and let's go for a Miner behind. And then let's pop our Archer Queen ability, just in case he plays anything up high. Archer Queen will take out the Little Prince, which is nice. And then we can get our Knight in front. I don't know if the Bomb Tower locked onto the Knight. He did. That is nice. Let's cycle our Bats in the back. Honestly, good poison by him. He just predicted our Bats pretty well, but we do get the Mortar shot off. Mortar's locked onto the Bomber. Let's play our Archer Queen up high. I'm just curious to see what he does to that. Now Mortar's going to be locked onto the tower. Let's go for a Miner, and I'm actually going to play Poison as well, because the Mortar should do a little bit of good damage there, so we can kind of start to cycle this guy down. Let's go for the guards, and then let's wait a second to log now, because when you log after it's at about half HP, then the log can fully counter it. Let's go for another Mortar or Miner, and then we'll play the Poison. Okay, we have to change up our location of where we're playing that from now on. He goes for a Prediction Bomb Tower, which was kind of a mistake, honestly. Let's cycle our guards here on the tower as well. We can log, and then let's go for our Miner on the side. And let's just wait and see what he does. He went for the Goblin Drill, which was a mistake, and that's going to be a good game. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoy playing this deck, and I will see you guys in the next one.